To the Red Cedar, East Lansing, home of the Michigan State Spartans, where the fans have been ready for hours in anticipation of this big one we have coming up. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Michigan State Spartans. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Spartans will boot it away to start the game. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Wolverines offense takes the field for the first time today. A state divided. They started playing for the Paul Bunyan Trophy, the big wooden lumberjack, back in the early 50s when Sparty joined the Big Ten.
And it's so nice to have you, Reese, to have all those data from when you were in high school and when you were in college back in the 50s. And you know the records so well of these games, but it matters. And their comments fly week to week for these guys, Michigan State. And it is intense, and the hatred runs deep.
Can you just imagine Reese riding to school in his Ford Model T back in the day? How nice that would have been, just putting along, getting to school, making sure all his homework's done, just looking like the man on campus. I'll tell you, there's a lot of familiarity in this game. A lot of these high school players grew up playing with or against each other, so it just adds an extra layer to this rivalry.
Off the play fake on first down, the throw. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. How about this Spartan defensive front making plays like the legendary Bubba Smith?
And if you're going to have a great defense in East Lansing, it's going to be up front. It's going to be those big boys dominating like Bubba Smith, like Jarrell Worthy, really eating up those blockers up front, making plays, stopping the physical ground game.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Pressure coming. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, come away with the sack.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Davis will throw. They're bringing heat. He's going to take off. Working that left side now. The Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. So the Michigan State Spartans offense will get the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Spartans will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll bring it back. It's Stewart. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Leaves it with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And that don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker shows you his speed right there.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Wolverines will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down for this offense. Looking for room. It's Frazier. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. Tight end finds a soft spot. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Running back searching for a hole. Thrust that arm out. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Fires to the big fella. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. He's going to pass. Unloads to the right. It's complete. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Quarterback will keep it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Off the bootleg and rolling out. Fires into the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. 3rd and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. Looking for the score. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Absolutely perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Caught behind the line. It's Bell. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throwing right. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Wolverines line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Off play action on 1st down. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, give on the inside. Paul Bunyan, a huge part of trophies in the Big Ten. He's got an axe. He's got this trophy for the Spartans and the Wolverines. Where do you guys rank this trophy?
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, there's so many trophy games, I feel like, in the Big Ten, David. This game, obviously, it always has Big Ten implications, national championship implications. I will be honest, Paul Bunyan Trophy gives me the heebie-jeebies a bit, though.
You don't like it, it just kind of gives you the heebie-jeebies. I hear you, but how about Reese throwing a ranking on us? Rank the trophies? Reese, what are we doing here? We're not ranking trophies. Huge rivalry game, a lot of emotions. We're not talking about ranking trophies.
They'll give it to the back. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Davis looking to pass. Got his man quickly. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On third down, going up top. He's got his man. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
That's got to feel really good for this quarterback. It's early in the game, so these third downs are big. You're trying to get your offense into a rhythm and a flow. Nice job reading the defense. A beautiful pass.
They're going to run it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. They'll leave it with him. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Off play action. It's complete on the right side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Quickly out to the tight end. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. From the red zone, looking for a space. Got a man. It's Cleescorn. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They go to the ground. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. He wants it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. That is confidence in your arm strength. Look at the revolutions on that one as he zips it in there.
Confidence, arm arrogance, whatever you want to call it. You can tell he believed it. Put it right where he needed to. You got double coverage. You got to fit it in there. He believed, and he did.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Oklahoma has the lead right now, but they've been in a dogfight all day and just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 11 over Missouri. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Motion from the offense. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He wants to throw. Got a man. It's Glover. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Now on second down. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Fires to the right. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out. He got it.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for his squad.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Slips through the line. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. Davis will throw. Looking deep down the right side. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Hauls it in. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. After the misfire, now on second down. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. Back to the air one more time. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And how about this confidence in their field goal kicker? They're going to pat him on the butt and say, go give us 3, big fella. And he missed it. No good. And the lead remains at 1 after the miss. Have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
The Spartans decide to punt it away. Here's the punt, and that is a major league pop-up. That thing's going to bring rain. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. And the Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying to get the corner. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And they didn't have to blitz. They brought in the dime package, more speed on the field so we can cover in the back end and then let the D-line do what great D-line do.
And the Spartans will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. That thing goes straight up like a rocket. Tell the blimp guys to look out. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. At the 45 on his way. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. The Wolverines want to move quickly.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and attack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this third and short. Davis looking to pass. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. And here comes the field goal unit. It's good.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. 25. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. 2 minutes. 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 2 He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Fast motion from the offense. Gonna run it. It's Frazier. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The Spartans send out the punt unit. He'll call for the fair catch here. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Davis will throw. Makes his connection. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. He's got the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Cleescorn. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Going up top on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Morgan.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, it's one thing to have a rivalry game, but when you have 2 longtime foes separated by 65 miles battling for a prize like the Paul Bunyan Trophy, you know emotions tend to run high. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this 2nd half will be fun to watch. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Michigan and Michigan State plays out.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the 2nd half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Getting some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
And the Spartans will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Running it back, it's Stewart. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a 1st down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Second down coming up. Davis looking to pass. Flips it out to the back. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover and pick up the first. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? To the ground with the back. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Floats it out in space. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll line up for a second down play. Off the play fake. Caught in the backfield. It's Frazier. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle and make an incredible catch and just give some life to this offense.
And whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
The sure hands, it's Morgan. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Davis will throw. Finds the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Offense gets set for second down. Wide receiver shows motion. This time they'll go to the running game. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes a catch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick completion to the right. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And the entire playbook is wide open on second and short like this. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Feeling some heat. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes.
And that's crazy. 1 second you're the offense and you're thinking second and inches, we're taking a shot, we're in a great spot. And then you give up the sack, and now all of a sudden you're in third and long and you're thinking, uh-oh, we got to convert this. But we're giving the ball right back to our opponent.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They're going to run it. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Pocket starts to collapse. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. That falls incomplete. They had the screen all set up, and he couldn't hang on to the ball. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. On second down, he'll fire. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Marsh. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. You know when I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Wolverines. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. The Wolverines have a nice little cushion in that Paul Bunyan trophy almost within their grasp.
Sparty can't quit, though. This game means too much. In the rivalry, in the conference play, in recruiting, Sparty now has to dig deep, and they've got to fight back. Just takes one play, David.
Yeah, and these guys are a bunch of underdog guys, right? These guys are the ones that are talked about in this rivalry as inferior to Michigan all the time. You've got a chance to keep fighting, showing what's inside your chest.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. And the Spartans headed quickly to the line.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Coming after him. That one falls out of bounds, incomplete. The Spartans will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He'll try it again. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Power football with the run. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They've been running it, but now the pass. Gets it out quickly. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Wolverines look to keep this drive humming. It's reverse. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. Davis looking to pass. It's complete to the left. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Tennessee is on top, but it's not like Peyton Manning or T. Martin are playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 5 over Arkansas.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Frazier.
We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got his man downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. On second down, looking again to throw. Quickly complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. First down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
And how about the complimentary football? This defense getting another sack. They've already got an interception. Offense has played great. Both sides of the football together dominating this football game.
Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. He's got it. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. Jet sweep to the receiver. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Spartans have taken it inside the 20. The inside handoff. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. He's got it on the run. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. On second down, wants to throw. He caught it. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. The Spartans want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's got it on the move. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. And they'll try to bite a chunk out of this lead on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on. And he will score! Touchdown, Sparty! A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And the extra point is good. So the 16-play drive, they are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot.
All kinds of room to the right. He's at the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverines. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills.